Hey guys, Jason here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another book review for you guys. I am talking about Star Wars Death Troopers by Joe Schreiber. This book was pretty fun. It's it's a horror novel set in the Star Wars universe. Basically, it's about zombies. There's a prison barge. Their engines fail or something, and so they find a Star Destroyer nearby that's within range. They are able to get to it. So they go there. There's no one on board. They're like, this is weird. And they go there. They're looking for parts to fix their ship, the prison ship. And something happens, and they come back, and they are sick. The people that went on that ship are sick. And the disease, whatever it is, quickly spreads to the rest of the prisoners and guards and whatever on this prison barge, and it's very, very contagious, and it's 100% fatal, so everyone dies except for a few people. There's like 6 or so people on the ship that are like immune. All of the dead people, they start to come back as zombies. And there's a little bit of a twist with the zombies. I'm not going to spoil too much, but they're not like your typical zombie. They are smart. And they do things that, most zombies aren't capable of doing. So that adds a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a new angle to the zombie thing. It makes the people who are immune, it makes things a little bit more challenging for them to be able to outsmart them and escape. So anyway, that's basically the premise, and I thought it was pretty good. It was entertaining, and it was certainly a page turner. It was very, very fast paced, and it was well written enough. Like it just read really quickly. I think I read it in like 2 or 3 days. It's not horribly long either, but I enjoyed it. It was entertaining. It wasn't like a great book by any means, but it was pretty good. Now I will say, it's basically a zombie book in space. And the Star Wars stuff just kind of felt sort of tacked on. Like it wasn't really a Star Wars book. It was a zombie book set in the Star Wars universe. But it could have been set anywhere. You know what I mean? Like it could have just been zombies in space and it would have been the same. I almost feel like maybe they just wrote it into the Star Wars universe in order to sell more books. I'm not sure. Because, I don't know if this is canon or not. It probably isn't. It is very, very bloody and gory, and that was one thing I was surprised about because typically Star Wars is kind of family-oriented. It's kind of like geared towards kids, but this was pretty violent. This was pretty gruesome at times. There's some pretty gross kind of body horror type elements to it, which I loved it. I thought that was great. But like I said, typically Star Wars doesn't do much of that, at least in my experience. So that was different. I think I'm gonna give this like a 3 out of 5 maybe. It was very entertaining. It moved fine. It was somewhat predictable. It was a kind of by the numbers zombie tale. There wasn't really much surprises, but I did really enjoy it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and there is a sequel. I guess it's a prequel, but it came out after, written by the same guy, called Red Harvest, and I have plans to read that here pretty soon. Whether you're a Star Wars fan or not doesn't really matter. Star Wars fans, obviously there are a lot of tie-ins and Easter eggs and things like that, and there are a couple of characters that you will recognize, which is kind of neat. But like I said, the Star Wars stuff is just kind of tacked on. Really, if you're a fan of like zombie novels or zombie stories, then yeah, you should read this because it was pretty good. I'm interested to hear from you guys. If any of you guys have read this book, please let me know what you guys thought of it. Also, anyone who's read the prequel, Red Harvest, let me know if you've read that and what you thought about that one, because in comparison to this one especially, because like I said, I do plan on reading that one here pretty soon, so let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for this one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.